We are the workmanship, the creation of God. He took time to form us in His image. When He created us, He desired that we enjoy and prosper in our relationship with Him. At the beginning of time, before the fall, there was no pain or suffering. Man was left to flourish, multiply, and enjoy the best of what God had created for them. God created us with love. He has loved us from the beginning of time, and He actually intended for us to live a perfect life of fulfillment. The work that man was required to do was work that he enjoyed. Unfortunately, this all changed after the fall of man. Evil entered the world, and so did pain and sorrow. Things changed for mankind. We became at war with the world and with one another. But in a world filled with trials and tribulations of many sorts, we can be confident because we are loved by God, and we know that the plans that He has for us will always work us. Think of it like this. God managed to sort out the greatest thing of our lives, our salvation. Without Jesus Christ, we would all be damned to hell, and there would be nothing that could save us. But God, out of His endless love for us, sent His Son to take the fall for us so that we would be able to live. We are loved by God, and as His children, we love Him too. We have been created with a purpose. God has a plan for our lives. After the fall, God did not turn His back on mankind. He could have chosen to wipe everyone out and start again, but He could not do that. The love He had for man was too much for Him to try and wipe them all out. Instead, He came up with a redemption plan that came in the form of Jesus. While we may not be able to live in that paradise right now, a time will come where we will. When Jesus returns, we will live a more glorious life, free of all evil, pain, and sorrow. Until then, we will hold fast to God's promises and root our hope in Him. Loving Father, praise Your wonderful name that I am Your handiwork. Thank You that I was not saved by good works, but by grace through faith in Jesus. But thank You that I was saved unto good works, and so I pray my life would be lived to serve You wholeheartedly in the works You have prepared for me to do, to Your praise and glory, in Jesus' name.